Hi, this is Dash from Curse, and if you don't want to be the laughing stock of the island, let's take a look at what it takes to become a taming master in Ark Survival Evolved. When taming creatures in Ark, first, you must decide what type of creature you'd like. We have carnivores for fighting and gathering resources from other creatures like meat, hide and chitin. There is also herbivores who are great at farming resources like berries, wood, thatch, stone and metal. Finally, there are also flyers and water creatures who are great at traveling the skies and seas. Take a look at ark.gamepedia.com/taming to see if the creature has any special requirements, if it's aggressive or if it tends to flee. Armed with knowledge on the creature, collect its preferred food if possible, and if it isn't, consult a taming calculator with the food type that is within easy reach. It is recommended to have more food than necessary, simply because taming progress will decrease if the creature is hungry and can't eat. Collect plenty of narco berries or craft narcotics ahead of time if the tame is violent. When it is violent, you'll need to render the creature unconscious first, using the taming calculator to determine how many hits of a particular weapon it will take to knock out your target. Whenever possible, avoid using clubs or slingshots because even though they work, tranquilizer arrows or darts will offer superior results that will cause less damage and raises a creature's wariness levels, called torpor, much faster. As an example, a dodo only needs one trank arrow, but a Giganotosaurus requires hundreds to send it to Betty by time. Once a violent creature is asleep, place its preferred food and narco berries in the creature's inventory and keep an eye on its unconscious bar so you can feed it more narc as needed. If it is non-violent, equip the preferred food in the 0 slot in your hotbar and carefully keep an eye on the current hunger level. The game will tell you to wait until it's hungry again, and at that point you can press E to feed it. The wait time can vary, but it is never more than a few minutes. Be careful of aggressive or skittish creatures and crouch with C or grow prone with X to increase your chances. Higher level creatures will take more time to tame. When taming successful, feel free to name a new best friend, like Bob. It's best to find the engram for the creature to craft a saddle, because when you do, you'll be able to gather resources at a much faster rate. Some initial creatures to try and tame are parasaurs and trikes, as parasaurs will be easiest to tame and have little downsides in case it fails. And trikes are great for gathering berries, including narcos, needed to tame other creatures. Raptors are also a good starting creature for hunting and scouting, but are a little more dangerous and needs meat to be successful. A good and easy to hunt source are Phiomas, which are pig-like creatures. As your party on the island continues, keep an eye out for other creatures to tame, as many will have their own specialties when it comes to gathering resources. For gathering stone, tame a Doacadicarus. For getting metal, tame an Ankylosaurus, who will also be able to replace your trike for gathering thatch and berries. Stegos and Brontos are excellent for berries too. Animal hide and chitin can be gathered with a saber-tooth or wolf. Brontos and wolves are a bit harder to tame, but are best for those particular jobs. And Rex, on the other hand, are great for getting meat, as are any other carnivores. Got wood? If not, tame a mammoth or castaroids and clear the forest. Need cementing paste. The Beelzea buffo is the man with the plan, or in this case, a giant ugly frog. Well, that's it for today. You should be well equipped to tame the wild wilderness that is Ark. If we've left anything out, drop us a comment below. As always, this is Dash for Curse saying thanks for watching and enjoy the game.